Hi, I received some packages today, so I wanted to go real quickly live and show you what I received. I'm hoping that it is what I had ordered and hopefully to the right scale because I have been ordering stuff from Alibaba and the scale keeps coming back incorrect. And unfortunately, you know how it is, you basically have to keep it. So, because who's going to ship that stuff back? So anyway, hopefully it's the right scale. Let's go ahead and look at it. You guys got to be careful, by the way. My bank showed me some fraudulent transactions on my accounts, so they froze my card. So now I got to search back to see, you know, where they came from. But a lot of them, because I do business with Alibaba and Alibaba Express, I think it's Alibaba Express, because I ordered about, I don't know, about 20, 30 items from them. And out of those, only one got to me. The rest of them ended up who knows where. They gave an address for who knows where. So I had to, you know, file a dispute. And needless to say, they have to go ahead and verify. And then after they verify, then they give you a portion, not the full amount, but a portion of the money back, which is not my fault because, you know, if they can't get their delivery people to deliver to the correct address, you know, it is not my fault. So I'm sure that I will not be doing business with Alibaba Express anytime soon. Now, as far as the other fraud that they found, it was through actual Alibaba, and it was, I had ordered a bunch of zippers, when I was at JBLM. I think it was like, I don't know, $500, $600 worth. And also webbing. And I got some of it, except for I just got yesterday, I noticed that a shipment had been delivered. I'm looking to see what shipment, because I have other shipments, what it was. And this shipment ended up in Portugal somewhere, in some place in Portugal, delivered. And it was for the same, like I think $600 order that I had ordered at JBLM. Only this order I had not ordered. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. I went ahead and filed a dispute like you're supposed to. The guy, you know, emailed me and said, please pull that dispute. This isn't me. I told him, look, it's on your actual site, because as a customer, it shows him as the person that took care of me. And it's on your site that it's showing up as going to Portugal for this amount. So unfortunately, I have to file the dispute against you, and then you can figure out who stole your customer information that went ahead and ordered from me to them. And it's been happening ever since I got here. Out of all the packages that I have ordered, I have received a handful, and the rest of them end up, I would say a bad word, but I know it's not a good thing and I'm not going to say it. But be careful. Keep an eye on the stuff that you order if you're ordering from them. You know, because, yeah, they'll give you back some of your money, but not all of your money. And it is obviously not your fault. Fortunately, my Service Credit Union yesterday sent me a new card. They had already closed this account because somebody was ordering stuff from I don't know, some other place in Europe, Amsterdam, and I obviously have not left this house to go to Amsterdam. So yeah, just be careful, because during the holidays, people are scamming. And you, because I'm an honest person, I feel that I think that everybody has the same level of honesty, but it's not that way. So beware and be vigilant, because I don't have the desire to be chasing down and tracking down people that I order from. I just don't have that in me. I mean, I'll do it, but it's like, okay, I'd rather be sewing or doing something that I enjoy. If I place an order, give me my stuff. Don't make me have to chase it down. And don't send it to somebody else and tell me that you sent it to me and that I got it and to please rate it. So, sorry about that, you know, that big speech that I had there. And now I'm a little cautious. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do as far as ordering is concerned. I'm just confused because I want to be able to trust people, but it's really hard to trust people, you know? So, here is my order. These are the files that I got from, I believe it's Pickles and Pen. If they're not Pickles and Pen, then, let me check real quick. Hold on a second, because I don't like to give the wrong information out. Naturally, low battery. Let me see real quick. Okay, let me see if it was Hex Reject, because I get files from two different people, and they are Hex Reject and Pickles and Pen. A lot of times I forget because like I order so many. One thing about Hex Reject I noticed is that when I order something once, being that I'm like that, you know, spacey, I order it again, and you would think that they go ahead and say, no, you've already ordered that, but they don't do that, and they charge for it again. That's the only thing I don't like. Again, I don't like coming in here and telling people, hey, look, I already ordered that, you know, I don't really need it again, but I don't like doing that. Okay, so I'm sorry, Lana, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so I believe maybe this was Pickles and Pen because I can't find it. Let me see. I'm sorry. I just want to give you the right information. I guess I should have kind of looked this up before. But there's only two, like I said, that I order from, so. I haven't even been online lately to do anything. And here. What? Somebody, hey, somebody there? Hmm? Who's there? Somebody here? Hmm? Don't be such a chicken. Why you gotta be such a chicken for? Hmm? Tell me. What? Don't be such a chicken. Hmm? What? Is there somebody out there? Hmm? Okay, so I believe that that one is Pickles and Pen, and if I'm incorrect, please somebody go ahead and let me know, because otherwise I want to have you here all the time, and this phone is actually like dying on me. So anyway, let me get to it. this is vinyl. I am excited because this people actually got the correct, see? The correct size of the artwork, okay? It's not like the other company that it was completely as big as the file was, that's as big as the work was. And it really was kind of upsetting. But this came out perfect. And it's nice, see the back of it? So I'm gonna be using a lot of that. I don't know if anybody needs any. If you do need some, go ahead and inbox me at my Facebook account. And my name is Etessie, so SEW vegan. Okay, so got that one. It's beautiful. I also ordered some other stuff from them. Okay. I got this one here. I am so happy that this came out. You don't understand how happy I am that this came out perfect. So I know that I'll be ordering from this company again because I can confide in the fact that they know what they're doing. It's good. It's a good size. I think it's like 14 mm as far as like the thickness is concerned, which is perfect. For some things it might be a little too thick. Probably for, I'm gonna try it with the Maggie 55 and the NCW and see if with those wallets it'll be okay. Okay. So, this one is, I'll just open a few of these because the ones I open, I'll go ahead and be keeping to test myself. This color is absolutely beautiful. It is like a rose, pinkish color with undertones, as you can see. And this is the backing. And I don't have names for this yet, but I will get some. Let's get this one here. Okay, so this one here, it's got like several colors in it. It's got like the blue, purple, green undertones. Let me see if I can get it open. Where are you? Right here? Okay, yeah, okay. I hadn't done any tutorials or videos for a while because my face was jacked up. I mean, I still have it, some of it, but I looked like a Martian, and I ended up at the emergency room day before yesterday, and so they sent me home with prednisone, antibiotics, and then they IV'd me some I guess prednisone or something to get the swelling, help get the swelling down. So I'm on number 2 of my medication, so I still have, but it's not as bad as it was, because before you couldn't even, my eye was closed. So anyway, back to this. You see how pretty that is? This is a pearl. It's a pearl lavender with undertones, okay? See how pretty? The back of it's really nice. I believe this is also a 14 mm as far as thickness is concerned, but it's absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to try it out. This is another one, but it doesn't, you think it's almost the same as the other one, but it's not. I am going to make a Lola, so I'm going to see if maybe I can make the Lola with one of these colors. So this is another one. It's like a pearl iridescent kind of thing. You would think it's like this, but it's not, because this one's, well, maybe it is like that. Maybe I got two of these, or maybe. Okay, yeah, I think these are the same. It just seems like it might not be, but in looking at it, it's the same. But it's beautiful. Look at it. It's got a little bit of purple underneath it, plus the rose on top. And it's like a rose gold purple kind of thing. Okay? You've seen this one already, and you've seen that one, so there's no sense in opening these up. I'm going to go ahead and close the other ones back up again. Okay, and these are the spaceship. Also, I believe that this is... maybe this is Hex Reject. And if I'm wrong, please, I apologize. Look how pretty. Let me see if I can get it up there. See? Aren't they beautiful? They did such a great job. I am so excited. See the back of it? I had already ordered from this company before, so that's why I ordered again. Sometimes you're better off sticking with the people that you know, okay? Because other people, okay, so, got it. Got a few more here. So they'll come to you if you order these. As you can see, they're already individually cut and packed. And so, yeah, all I would do is ship it to you. Obviously, you pay for the shipping, but, you know, it's coming from really far. Oh, no. See? It's okay. It's okay. It just fell out of the paper. But see, they already come like this. And that is because I don't have a place here to cut anything. I don't have room to cut stuff. So it's better to pay a little extra, you know, just to have it done for you, so that way it's not anything you have to deal with when it gets to you. So, you know, it's worth a little extra that you need to pay. So these are still them. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in here. I can't wait to use these. You see? See how pretty that is? And even with this, see how pretty that is? That is going to be so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. Put back the ones that are, it feels so cushiony, like these things, like they have a cushion to them, like if they were kind of foamy. So you wouldn't have to, well, if you interfaced, you would do it very lightly. I don't believe that you need to, but if you do, it would be very lightly, you know? Very thin. Let's put it that way. It doesn't have to be anything thick, because the material is already thick. So, let's go back to the other. I have another box over there. I am very, 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 very happy with this. With this print, the way they printed it. And I love the print. I love the design. The designer did an amazing job. It is so pretty. Since I did purchase the license to be able to print and sell these. Not once, purchased it several times because I kept thinking I hadn't purchased it. Sometimes I do shopping in the middle of the night when I should be sleeping. I am shopping, and then what happens is I repurchase and repurchase. And anybody would think, you know, but it's not like I have it to throw it away. So I'm trying to learn not to do that. That shopping at night, you know, I try not to do it. I bought a bunch of webbing. I haven't received it yet, unless that's it over there. I doubt. Could be. I cannot wait to use these. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They're so perfect in size. Amazing. Okay, so let's get this out of here. Okay, don't mind this. I try to keep this here because this couch is cold. When you sit on it, it is cold. Ugh. All right, let's see what this is. All right. I'm excited because I just sent this girl an email and told her, look, I've had a bunch of problems. I haven't received this and I want to make sure that it's coming to me and that it's not going to end up in Portugal or some other place I don't know about. And I said, could you please retrack it? So she gave me the tracking number, which, you know, it's okay. Because she had told me it should be there in a few days. It's like a few days. I've been looking at that few day message for some time now and hadn't received anything. So, okay. Okay. So I got a few of the orders. I really don't have that many. So if you guys want some, you might want to get it because most of the other stuff that I purchased from them is just vinyl, you know, with no design. Now this one it's like a white pearl. And it's got undertones on it. It's got like different color undertones on it. Any color that you put next to it is gonna pull up some of the undertones. But it's beautiful. Here's the backing of it. And it is going to, it is probably going to be 4 mm as far as the thickness is concerned. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So, this here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that one is 7, and I'm keeping some, so just to let you know. And to get this, I ordered it, it's been over a month since I placed this order. So I placed it in the beginning of November. Ending of October, beginning of November, and it just got here today. Okay. Just letting you know. in love. I am in love with this stuff. More of that. I'm telling you, this material makes beautiful wallets because I know it does. The colors are beautiful. This is a green, but it's got different undertones as far as the green is concerned. So it's a beautiful green. It's not one of these ugly flat greens. It's beautiful. That's the back of it. And it's a pearl. It's a pearl style color. And it's cushiony, see? So it's not like, I don't think that you would need foam. You know, if you were making something, you would not probably need foam because it's pretty cushiony. This is more of the same. More white and green. This is another one of the lavenders. All right. That other company that I spoke to, she's like, what did she say? She's like, that they could do it, I could place another order with them and they would try to make it, you know, whatever size I needed. But if you didn't do it the right way the first time and then you're complaining about me complaining about you getting it wrong, we don't need to be doing business. All right. Now this one here has got, I'm going to put the rest because these are all the same, okay? So this one's got, it looks a little like the lavender one, but I think it's got different undertones in it. It could be the same because I ordered X amount of each package. But you see that? It's got the purple underneath. And then it's got also, if you can look at it, it looks like it's blue. See? And the back of it. This came out really, I am so excited. Okay, so these are the ones that I ordered that you already saw, so there's no sense in reopening those. That's this one right here. Is it? Yes, that's this one right here, okay? Then we have this, which you already saw also. Let me see, hold on a second. That's this one, okay? This one almost looks like raspberry, like a light raspberry color. Raspberry and like a rose gold, but mostly it's got the little pink undertone in it. But since it's pearl and it's like iridescent, it's not, you know, it's not really like heavy on, you know what I mean? It could fit with, I think it would fit with any print that you have. Now, I know, see, the white one is so pretty. That's pearl. How pretty that pearl white is. And it's white. It's not like, it is so beautiful. Yeah, so this, it has a thing where it doesn't, like, you don't get mold, or if it gets wet or anything like that, you won't get mold in it or anything like that, which is really cool. You know, it's a good thing to have. So anything, that's it. That's what I got today. I wanted to hop on real quick and share that with you. See, I made this. I haven't finished it. As you can see, this is still out, but I did put this one in. I also do what I normally do, which I do the two things so that it could be put in front of you. I use mine a lot. I keep showing it, but I use mine a lot just because I want to see that I have different, what you call straps. This is not the only strap. I have different straps for it. So whenever I get tired, I go for another strap. But it holds a lot in there, okay? It holds all my credit cards. And I use it, it's comfortable. I usually put that inside the Mighty Messenger bag, which then I put my Apple Pro tablet that I have, and I'm able to put my phones and everything else in that. And then when I go somewhere, I just go ahead and pull that out. If I'm going into a store real quick, pull that out, use it, and then just bring it back, because that way I have everything I need. I don't like to go out and then say, oh my God, I don't have this. So I just finished this last night. As far as the glue and stuff like that, I just finished it last night. But then that's the inside of it. You see how pretty the print is? And I bought this material in one of the stores here that they have. We went shopping for bread and we started looking around, and I saw this material, so pretty. See? It's got these pretty designs on it. And, I mean, it's supposed to be like for curtains. So, I knew it would work. It was in the shower curtain department, so I know that it's waterproof. So, they only had a little bit. I just bought what they had. So anyway, that's it. This is it. And I will put my logo on it, which is this right here. And I'm trying to find another logo. I also, not trying to be silly, but I also put it right there, see? Just to remind myself. You can see how you can still see the swelling over here when I kind of go this way. I mean, it's still here, but mostly you can still see it here. It hasn't gone away. It's going away. So anyway, this one I'll finish today because it just needs the glue, and I'm working on some other ones. I finally was able to get this so that I can talk to them and tell them exactly what I need, because they're always asking me, well, measure. I'm like, okay, so let's go ahead and measure. So anyway, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. I know the holidays are coming up, so happy holidays to all. And take it easy. Have a nice day.